Hi guys, Lindsay here. I am sitting in my dining room. Sort of, you can see my map of Canada over here for planning our route, and then here I have like a grouping of giraffe pictures because they're my favorite animal. Anyways, I am here because my keto box is here. So anyways, I thought I would open it up. All I've done is cut it open. I haven't actually opened my box. So I am going through this with you. Yay. So we get our usual card. Ooh. We got a $5 gift card for some meal planning kit or meal kit from the Green Chef. Now I don't know if I can use this up in Canada. It's kind of like one of those like pick a meal, but they have keto. Look at keto. Woohoo. So, and they have paleo, pescatarian, and vegan as well. So maybe that's worth a try if I can get it up here. If not, I might just throw this in the giveaway box for my 100 person if they are from the US. So then we got all our codes for the keto box. So it kind of gives a sneak peek, so I didn't want to really share that. Ooh, this all looks super good. Okay, so the first thing we have is Dang coconut chips. And the nutritional facts on this: 130 calories, 11 grams of fat, 7 total carbs, but take away 4 dietary fibers, so 3 net carbs for this thing, and 1 gram of protein. And the ingredients are coconut and sea salt. So that should be really good. Yeah. Cool. They look really neat. So, coconut chips, those would be kind of nice. Just cheese, just the cheese. So this is kind of like those little cheese crisp thingies. Wisconsin cheddar, great low carb snacking, it says on here. And then the nutritional facts for it: 8 grams of fat, 95 calories, 1 total carb, and 5 grams of protein. So these would be a good protein source, because that's a pretty tiny little bag, so I don't know how much is in here. Let's see what it says. 1 serving per container, 1 package is 14 grams, so that's not too bad. Oh, Chris will like this. Cookies, we can make cookies. Like, it's a full package. It's not just a sample, it's a full package. So this is gluten-free, sugar-free, soy-free, wheat-free, 1 gram net carb per serving. All you need is an egg, some butter, and some vanilla extract, and you can make these cookies. So peanut butter pecan cookies. Yum. Maybe I could throw some chocolate chips in here. That would be good too. Change the macros, but that's okay. And then it says, please try our other mixes. So the ingredients are blanched almond flour, erythritol, pecans, oat fiber. Ooh, I don't know if I can have that. It says gluten-free, so maybe it's okay. I'm always leery. Baking powder, sodium bicarbonate, tapioca starch. That's all in the baking powder, and then salt and stevia, and then contains almonds and pecans. So you get 12 cookies out of this apparently, and for each one there are 80 calories, 7 grams of fat, and then it says 10 total carbs, but 2 grams of dietary fiber and 7 grams, sorry, of sugar alcohol, and then 2 grams of protein for this. So that's not too bad. As long as you're not like going overboard, because I mean 10 total carbs, but I mean depending on how you're counting. I count total carbs, but sometimes I have like, if I really feel like I need something, then I will have it. And even if I'm going over in carbs, as long as going over in total carbs, as long as my fat and protein stay the same, then I'm okay to just kind of play around a little bit with the carbs. But I do notice when I have higher than normal carbs that I won't like be down as much the next day. So that's why I track total carbs. But yeah, so, and then we get some high key cookies. Now these cookies, as far as I know, still, they don't ship to Canada. So it was cool. It's cool to get these in this box. I actually accidentally saw like a quick sneak peek of this box, and I saw this package first, and I'm like, ooh, we get to try them, because I've been looking forward to trying them, but I can't find a way to get them. So I think there might be 1 or 2 places that do ship to Canada now that carry this. So I might be able to get these easier now, but when I first started looking at them, I couldn't find anyone that was shipping to Canada. So I'm quite excited to try these. And so you get 6 pieces, 6 cookies, 13 grams of fat, 11 grams of total carbs, 2 of that is dietary fiber, and 7 of that is erythritol. So really, it's quite good if you're just doing net carbs. It's 2, it says right there on the package. And then the protein is 3 grams. So that's awesome. So gluten-free, grain-free, low net carb, keto friendly, made with almond flour, coconut flour, and collagen. So there's collagen in here too, so that's exciting. So the next thing we have is pecans, and they are sea salt flavored. Pecans, peanut oil, and sea salt. So in these you get about 14 pieces and 22 grams of fat, 4 carbs, but 3 of that is dietary fiber. And then 1 of that is sugars. I don't know where you get sugars from that, but not sure, maybe just in the pecans. And then 2 grams of protein. So yeah, GMO free. Cool. Next thing we have in here is hemp seeds with sea salt. I think this is kind of like a nut snack kind of thing. Yeah, they're crunchy, these ones. I've never had crunchy ones. Whole roasted hemp seeds right from the bag. Super healthy and filling snack, or add them to your favorite salads, yogurts, or soups and watch the transformation. Interesting. Roasted whole hemp seeds and sea salt. So like I've had hemp hearts and things like that, but like they're just like the tiny little pieces that are inside the hemp seeds. So I've never actually had hemp seeds before. So 280 calories for this whole package, 18 grams of fat, 16 grams of total carbs, but 14 of that is dietary fiber, and then 13 grams of protein. So hemp hearts are a really good source of protein, which I really love, but they are quite high in fat, so you kind of have to have like almost an even amount of protein and fat that you're looking to cover with these. But they are super good on salads, so they are worth it. Ooh, skinny salami. So this one, 45 calories per serving, which is 1 salami, and there's 1 salami in this container. And 2 grams of fat, less than 1 gram of carbs, it says, and then 6 grams of protein. So this looks really good. especially because the protein is higher than the fat, which is always nice. Then we get a Keto Logi, I don't know how to pronounce that. Keto Shake. So this is, I think this is a meal replacement. I want to say sugar-free, no artificial sweeteners. It says net carbs are less than 2%. So net carbs, okay, so let's just go through the whole thing. 300 calories, 25 grams of fat, 14 grams of total carbs, but 7 of that is dietary fiber, and 7 of that is erythritol. So really, like, this is really low. And then 14 grams of protein. So not too bad. Like, that is, like, basically the keto ratio, but I'm not a huge meal replacement kind of person. I still have the shake from the last keto box that we got. So I may end up including this in my giveaway. Not that I don't want to try it, but I think if somebody else enjoys it more than me, I'm okay with that. So then we get an MCT Bar, yay! So I've been talking to this company for a little while about becoming like a promoter or whatever for it, and so it would be quite interesting to try it because I haven't actually ordered anything. I'm still making the decision, but yeah, so caramel sea salt, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if I'll try this today for sure, but 2 grams of net carbs, 5 grams of MCT oil, so fat, and then 10 grams of protein. So these are higher in protein than they are in fat. Oh, no, they're not. They just say the MCT on the front, but they are 19 grams of fat, 230 calories. Total carbs is 11, but 9 of that is fiber. And then 10 grams of protein. And it also has calcium. Sorry about that, I had an alarm go off. Don't know what it was for. I think it might have been for to do the schedule. So anyways, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm quite excited to try it. I'm ready to, if I like them, then that will make my decision easier to, if I want to be a promoter for them. Oh, cauliflower rice. And it feels nice. Soft. So 2.5 minutes in the microwave. Or you can pan fry it. There are, let me see how many servings per 100 gram serving, and there are 200 grams in here, so there's 2 servings in here. And so there's 20 calories in this whole thing. Wow. 0.2 grams of fat, which is saturates, 4 grams of carbohydrates, one of which is sugar. I have sugar in cauliflower rice when it's just cauliflower. Oh well, whatever. 2.5 grams of that is fiber, so I would say then that would make this 2 or less than 2 grams of net carbs. And then 1.5 grams of protein. So I guess this is kind of comparable to, like, you know those Uncle Ben's like easy packets that you just throw in the microwave or whatever, and they're not frozen? I think this is kind of like that, but just for cauliflower rice. So that's pretty cool. So this is good until next year, even though it's just 100% cauliflower. Interesting. No preservatives. Must be how they seal it. I don't know. 100% vegetables, no preservatives, no GMO, and gluten-free. Of course it's gluten-free. It's just cauliflower. All right, and then Oh, beef jerky. We get some beef jerky. So this is beef biltong sliced original from Strive. I think biltong. Strive biltong snacks. So there's 2 servings in this container. So I would probably share this with Chris because he loves yeah, I'm gonna probably share this with Chris. He loves beef jerky, so so anyways, 80 calories per serving, or 180 for the whole container. Fat says 1 gram for the whole container. Interesting. And it says like 0 grams for half the container. And then total carbs, 1 gram for half the container, 2 grams for the full container. And then protein is 16 grams for half, or 36 for a full. I don't know how they do that math, but whatever. And then the ingredients are beef, raisin juice concentrate, vinegar, salt, and spice blend. Sorry. My cat is going crazy. Okay, so I'm not sure about raisin juice concentrate. That one might be iffy. I don't know. There's no nitrates in it, so that's good. I don't know. So I will probably share this with Chris just to give it a try, and then he can have that. So that is it, guys. That is my keto box. So I am quite excited. There's a few things in here that I'm super excited to try this month. And these boxes, like, what I like about them is that I can't get any of this stuff up here. So it's quite nice to be able to find, or to have a package of stuff that I can't find up here, because if I do like them, I'll save the package and then go to like Old Fashioned Foods or whatever and say, can you carry this? So, and they've brought in a few things. They brought in a couple of things. I'm still waiting to hear about Killer Creamery. I really hope that they bring that in. It is a keto ice cream. And if you haven't heard of it, please do look it up. They have a form on their website. I'll actually link their website below, even though that doesn't have anything to do with the keto box. But I've been kind of trying to talk it up because I want them to come here. Like, I would love to have Killer Creamery ice cream here, because we only have the Halo Top. We don't have the Rebel ice cream. And I look at the Halo Top, and every time I put it back, I'm just not totally impressed with the macros and everything. So, you know, and I'm not willing, like, if there's something in the ingredients that I don't like, I'm not willing to have it. So yeah, so I'm really hoping that Killer Creamery comes up here. Like I said, on their website, they have a form that you can print out and take to your local grocer or your local, like, whatever food store that you think will carry it. And you can give it to them, and it gives them all the information about what flavors are available and all of that kind of stuff. And it makes it easy for them to contact the company to be able to carry their products. So I have been taking that form everywhere. Well, I shouldn't say everywhere. I've taken it to Sobeys and I've taken it to Old Fashioned Foods. So I'm kind of hoping that one of those two will carry them for me so that I can have some ice cream that I'm happy with. So I don't mind making ice cream myself, but yeah. So anyways, that is the keto box video. I hope you enjoyed seeing, it all falls over. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching.